Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Monday episode of the Telos Buzz, right here on Telos Culture, your home for all the best Telos news. I'm Thomas, and today we've got Jenna, not Jella. It's too early. I've not had my coffee yet. Here we are. Sorry, we've got Jenna here from Telos Culture. Jenna, how are you doing this morning?
I'm pretty good. I've already had my coffee, so I'm feeling good.
Amazing. You're on much more of the ball than I am. Yeah, we're here for another episode going through some of the cool new stuff that has happened this week in Telos. Because, man, everything, I feel like, Jenna, how do you feel about this? I feel like every week there's so much cool stuff that goes on, whether it's like recently Mission NFT has just been like the biggest thing that's going on. But there's always something going on. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like we come back from the weekend and I'm like, oh my God, so much stuff has happened in like just such a short period of time. It's insane. So I'm glad that, when I'm not on the buzz, I like watching the buzz to keep up with what's actually going on.
Exactly. Exactly. And one of the other coolest things about what we do here at the Buzz is getting to see all of you guys. So we got some people checking in, saying hey in the chat. So nice to see you. We've got Tushik here. We've got Joni here. Guys, let us know where you're watching in from. One of the very coolest things about Telos Culture is where all of our fans, and Telos in general, everyone is such a global community. So we'll give that old globe a spin. Let us know where you are. We're about, I'm right here in London, Ontario ish. Jenna, where are you coming in from?
I'm in Toronto, not very far from Thomas, and we've got actually Michaela's in Toronto with me. She's over there. You can see her arm.
Yeah, it's the Telos team, the Telos Culture team is on the road um, very soon, coming in for one of the biggest events in blockchain in Canada. We're going to hear about that in a little bit. And let's see, we've got some other people in the chat checking in here. We've got Mochi tuning in. We've got Tushik coming in from Bangladesh. Nice to see you. We've got Joni coming in. I'm not familiar with those flags, but
Not
let
either.
us know where those are. I'd love to know. So yeah, great to see you guys. And yeah, one thing you can always do, remember, if you really like the work that we do here at Telos Culture, from the buzzes to other projects like Telos Scouts to promoting public goods funding, like what we've done recently with Pomelo, you can always, first of all, you can smash that like button. Here we go, get those hammers out. We've got a couple of them going today, which is amazing. Hit it up. You can also always go on and smash the vote button on any block explorer of your choice. There's some awesome ones out there. The Open Block Explorer. There's also EOS Authority, which is awesome. So go on and cast your votes for Telos Culture. We're aiming to be a standby block producer. We're almost there. We need about maybe 5 million more votes, and we will be exactly where we want to be, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you guys for your support. Keep it coming. And yeah, Jenna, do you want to jump into some news? What do we got coming up in Telus this week?
Well, big thing we've got coming up is we're representing Telos at Futurist today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So that's super exciting. The Telos Culture team and the Detroit Ledger Tech team will be coming in. Head into Futurist. It'll be good. It's the biggest blockchain conference in Canada, which I don't know how many blockchain conferences there are in Canada, but this one's the biggest.
Oh
So
yeah.
we've got that one going on. I think Michaela was saying this morning it's almost sold out. So that should be good. We'll get lots of representation, meet a lot of people, and get the Telos name out there. And then we have got our own Telos block party happening at Futurist. So if you're in Toronto, if you're at Futurist, want to hang out, we're in the purple room from 3:30 to 5. We've got We've got some presentations. We've got a bunch of people from the Telos community coming to say hi, meet everyone in person, and find out how tall everyone is. And then there's going to be some drinks as well. Yeah, that was one of the biggest things. The consensus was just how tall everyone was. It's a very tall community. So yeah, we've got the Telos 101 talk. We've got an intro to Telos, a Telos tech talk, and then a governance fireside chat with Chris Barnes.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
that stuff is all going to be very cool. So yeah, pack your platform shoes, guys, because you'll want to get as many extra inches on as you can. So yeah, everyone is really, really tall.
Mm-hmm.
You know, got to be prepared for that kind of stuff. And yeah, this is, as you were saying, this is one of the biggest blockchain conferences in Canada, and Toronto is not too far away from a lot of the northern states. So, like, I find like a lot of people, if you're coming down, I've had people ask us when we were in consensus, like, "Oh, you guys from like Michigan or like I forget where the other place was." Um, this is showing the extent of my knowledge of American geography. I think it was Minnesota
Yeah.
ish. The accents are kind of similar a little bit.
Oh yeah, the Minnesota accent and like the Western Canadian accent are very similar. It's oh, how are you having a good day out today? Kind of a bit like that.
Exactly, all about boots and all that.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna talk about Telos today.
This is pretty much an example of what you're going to get at the at the uh, Telos Block Party, which is a super cool event. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So, guys, if you're around in the Greater Toronto Area, the GTA as we call it, come on over to Futurist. Check it out. There is a discount code that you can apply if you want to check it out. You can get a 25, I believe it's 25% off the entry fee.
25% off using the promo code Telos25.
Telos 25. I'll drop that in the chat right now, so you can get a discounted ticket if you want to go in there and meet some people from the Telos community. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah. And you won't get to meet us, but you'll get to meet the other people from Telos Culture.
Exactly. Now, Jenna, you were looking at the schedule. You were saying there were some really cool people that are going to be there. Who else should people be checking out at Futurist?
Vitalik's going to be there, which is super exciting.
Whoa.
He's their keynote speaker, which I'm super excited about because I don't think he's a real person, but I'm going to be proven wrong this week. And, Justin said if any of us got a picture with Vitalik wearing a Telos shirt, that he would he'll be very happy. So that's the goal. Is we're gonna try and get a photo with Vitalik.
Amazing. You got any plans for how you're going to? I feel like you get like a nice t-shirt cannon to just, if you aim it exactly right, poof, shoot it on. Yeah. It would obviously fall right onto him, and then there you go. You'd be set.
We'd be set. I think that's a good plan.
Yes. This is why I don't plan out the. I don't plan out the. So that's probably a horrible idea. Great way.
Yeah, we would get kicked out of the conference for sure.
Yeah, most definitely we would. So yeah, that's awesome. And you were saying that some Canadian band is going to be there. What's that all about?
Oh yeah, so the lead singer Rain Miata from Our Lady Peace is going to be there, which I'm very excited about. I love Our Lady Peace, and he's a cool guy. Yeah, Our Lady Peace does a lot of NFTs and a lot of stuff on the blockchain. They're very pro blockchain, which is very nice to hear. So he's going to be one of the speakers there.
Amazing. Well, so guys, this is definitely going to be something you don't want to miss. So go check out what the Futurist has got lined up. I believe we're going to be streaming the event from the Telos Block Party tomorrow. So if you can't make it out, just keep an eye out for that stream and you can see all the cool stuff that Telos is up to there. And yeah, you can use the discount code, as we said again, to get in there. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. Let's move on to some other cool stuff that happened pretty recently. This was last Friday that this got revealed while we were on an episode of Telos Buzz. The winners for Mission FT, they were revealed, and it was an it was an absolute showstopper of a winner list. Jenna, do you want to hear all about it?
I want to hear all about it. I love Mission NFT. Talking to Gooey about it. It's just like a really, big passion project of his and the TF. So I think it's great to support all kind of NFT artists and give them this amazing platform.
100%. And yeah, this was a really great opportunity to highlight some of the cool projects that were on Telos, that were coming over to Telos, taking advantage of like the super cheap minting fees, the speed. So here's what we've got. So the GUI's pick, Telland took the top spot there. So congratulations to their team. They are doing some amazing work with building out, like taking farmland in, I believe it's Peru, and what they're doing is they're growing crops there. Each NFT that you buy is gets you some of the proceeds from what they grow on that land. So you're helping heal the earth, you're helping support local communities, and you are supporting an awesome project on Telos. So they're doing some really cool stuff. Came away with GUI's top pick. The rest of the top five, we had our faves: Wayne Shepherd's Alien Collection. We had the duel of the NFT by the Area X team. So that was awesome to see. A cool collection that involves like all these different little. You get to build your own kind of like Crash Dummy figurine, Build a Dummy, and Mochi NFT, an anime collection. So, and I know Mochi, I've seen him all the time. He was in the chat here earlier. He's doing a lot of stuff for the community, getting the word out. So, yeah, it was awesome to see those winners. There's some runners up too. If you want to read more about who took away the crown at Mission NFT, you can go and check out this article here in the chat and find out about all the winners are. Such huge congratulations go out to all the winners for your awesome project. And yeah, Jen, as you were saying, like this is just such an awesome. It was a huge event for Telos, a huge chance to support some artists, and people showed up. A lot of people voted, and now we're coming away with, yeah, it's wrapped up. It's got a bone, and I think there's going to be a lot of more excitement in the NFT community as a result of this on Telos.
I agree.
Heck yeah.
Um, we talked about this a bit last week, but Douglas Horn has joined Clueless as a strategic advisor, which is super exciting. Clueless won the EVM hackathon with their kind of AR NFT Pokemon Go style app. Super, super fun. I got to play it at Consensus. It's super fun to just walk around and like see an NFT on your phone and then collect it and find it, and it goes right to your wallet. It's a super fun app, and looking forward to what they have coming up in the future. And now even more looking forward to it with Douglas involved.
Yeah, 100%. And theirs was really cool too, like because they were using augmented reality, which is something a bit different than what you see in a lot of those like metaverse apps, where it's totally like 3D generated. It's like a virtual world, but this one is like it's the real world. But as you say, like you're walking around and you're seeing all this stuff take place on your screen in the world in front of you, which is it just hits a little bit different, I would
Mm-hmm.
say. Um, and
Yeah, it's super cool. You can just see like I was playing it and I was like, oh, there's an NFT. Michaela just sneezed. There's a there's a like there was an NFT and it was like, oh, George is standing right next to this NFT. Like it was super cool to see the augmented reality side of things.
Yeah, man, I wish I was able to check it out. Accent. I really on my phone and looked at it. Um, but yeah, it and they had a scavenger hunt going on at Consensus, which was super cool. So yeah, very exciting stuff. With Douglas coming on as a strategic advisor. Congrats. Other stuff, other cool things coming up. This is something we've been talking often about on Telos Buzz and posting about on Telos Culture. Something about Pomelo. Their grand have closed season 3. grant applications are finished up, and Telos is pretty well represented this time around. They had, I think, during this season, like the most number of grants they ever had submitted, somewhere in the ballpark of over 150, which is absolutely amazing for them. Um, and now, as it has been for a little bit, it's just the voting now. The voting has begun. So we're going to have an article coming out later, either very later today, about all the information you'll need to donate to your favorite public goods, whether you've got an EOS account or you need to move some of your Telos over there to take part in their quadratic funding to get you some public goods, some funds that they need. So you'll get all the information you need there. There's a couple of Telos projects that have submitted, including T-Starter, Destiny Airlines, CryptoScat, and Fortis. And there's a couple of proposals coming up that we've got from Telos Culture to build out things like the Telos Scouts, as well as some coverage of all the things that you publish in game, so we can um,
I don't know if Thomas is super choppy for everyone. Oh, Thomas, we're losing you. All right, we've lost Thomas. All right. Oh, Thomas, you're kind of coming back. Yes, we've got some proposals from Telos Culture. We've got the Telos Scouts, which I'm super excited about. I was a Boy Scout, so I love the whole badge idea. Thomas, you're not quite back yet. Thomas? All right. We've got no Thomas. Yeah, we've got Okay, Thomas, I heard that. It was a little robotic, but I heard it. Oh dear.
Well, going on.
Thomas isn't at his usual space because he's back home in London right now, so got some internet issues, but I'll take it out from here. I don't normally do this. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, vote for Telos Culture for your BP. We're really close to being a standby block producer, which is super exciting. We really appreciate everyone's support and everyone's votes. Really hoping that we can get standby quite soon. So, cast your votes for Telos Culture. You can follow us on our socials. We just put them in the chat. Join our Telegram group. And check out our website. Liam worked really hard on it. And that's it. Everybody have a great rest of the day. And me and Thomas, we're going to play you guys out on our spoons, but Thomas isn't here. So it'll just be a solo spoon experience and not a duet. But everyone have a great Monday. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and we'll see everyone on Friday.